James here, and today we're taking a look at a product that I've been needing for a little while now. This is actually an air purifier for the home. This will do about 323 square feet, or a very large living room or office. Probably a couple bedrooms, depending on the size, guys. You probably could put it in a hallway if you really need. Now, 323 square feet is actually very, very decent. Now, this will remove the PM 2.5s. It is an app controlled, so you can work it with an app or with Amazon Alexa and Google Home. It is ultra quiet, they say, but we're going to test that out because I actually have a dB meter to test that out with, guys, which is actually quite cool. Now, this is the Elechomes A3B home air purifier. Inside here, guys, you have a couple cool things. It is only 65 watts of power, and it is an AC 120 volt 60 hertz style. Weighs about 11 pounds or so, they claim. I'm going to say it doesn't weigh that much, guys. Honestly, it does not feel like it weighs a super lot. Now on here, you guys, you see just the box, some of the specs, and if you guys need or anything else with that, you do have. Now, I already have it out of the box because I wanted to get ready for this. Now, here is your air purifier. Here is your user manual. Now, some cool stuff about this. I don't need the user manual. I'm preset. Cool things about this, guys, is right here on the front, this is where you would see the filter. Now, if I push on this, it has a locking mechanism and it will pop open. You're going to see the pre-filter. The pre-filter is right here and it just pops out. You then have the inner filter. The inner filter is actually a very thick multi-layer. It does have carbon, you guys hear, has carbon, has an outer filter, and the inner filter. Now, you probably blow this out when it gets too dirty, or you can purchase a new one if you really need. Inside here is where you'll see the fan. You will need to put this green side out, so just remember that, guys, green side out for this. Now you pop it in, you put the pre-filter back in, just like this, and connect it up. You'll then go like this, and you'll grab this and latch it in place, which is quite cool. Now, it is actually nice looking. It's not that bad of a looking device. It is a little bit bigger than some of the ones I've used in the past, but still not that bad. Has their logo right here, and on the top is where you're going to have all the airflow come out. This is going to be your digital display. Now, you do have a nice little long white cord. I will plug this in right now. We're going to have this come up, and you guys are going to see that it just made a noise, of course. Now, you'll see there's a light right here. This light indications does say Wi-Fi. If I hit that. Now, if I hit the power button, it does come on, and you'll start hearing it blowing out. You do have a child lock for the buttons. You do have fan speeds, level 1, level 2, or level 3. Level 3 is max, of course. Then you have night mode if you need, or auto. You do have this nice little timer, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 8 hours, or power off. That simple, that easy. Now, you'll get the Elechomes app, grab it on your phone, and you'll hit the plus sign. This is where we are going to add the device. And we're going to just click this and got this. And now we need the air purifier, which is right here. It does show you guys you need to have the actual signal. Now I'm going to sign into my Wi-Fi signal. I'll be right back. Now that I logged in, it wants me to plug it in. Once we plug it in, we'll hit next. It then says hit the Wi-Fi and hold the Wi-Fi down for 5 seconds, which I am doing now. Now that it beeped, we are good. It says make sure that we are start. We are now going to click this. It's going to say connect the phone to the hotspot shown below. So we're going to go to connect. It's now going to pop up, and now it says the hotspot, and we're going to have to find that hotspot in here, guys. Okay, now that we have it, we have the Smart Life 4F23. We're going to click that. It's now connecting to it. Up here, you'll see that we are now connecting to the Smart Life. We're now connected, so we can go back here. We are now connected, and it says, would you like to find a connection to the devices in your local network? That means like Amazon, Alexa, and all the other cool stuff. So we can actually do that, and it would be fine. Now, it is just discovering devices. It is registering in the cloud and all that other cool stuff. Well, it looks like I don't have that around here to actually find, which is not a big deal. So we can actually just pop back over. We can click next. We can click connect. And we can just say that we are now connected. We don't have to worry about all that. We're good to go. Now, don't need to switch devices and all that stuff. So we're in there. Okay, now that we're in, we need to make sure and pick which area we are in. I'm going to say living room because that's where I'm in. we are now on there. We are now connected, and right here, if I hit this button, it'll automatically power this device on. Now, if I click into the device, it's going to show you guys right here, it's going to show you guys the actual air indications with that, which is actually kind of cool that it shows all that. I can do manual modes, I can do auto modes, I can do sleep modes if I want. Fan speed is a level 3 at 99.95%. Remaining lifespan of the filter, which is actually quite cool. If you guys want to change the fan speed down here, you guys can just click it right there, just like that, and you're good to go. That is very, very cool to have an app that can do that. Now, if you go into the settings, of course, guys, settings will allow you to do the child lock, replace filter reminder, or scheduled, or go in here and you can actually add the Amazon or the Google Home Assistant, which is actually quite cool. Now, remember, guys, I said we were going to do a sound test, so we are going to do a sound test on this at level 1, 2, and 3. We're going to turn this on right now. It is saying about 42 decibels right there, guys. Now, if I hit level 2, approximately 55. Level 3 is about 66 decibels. Not that loud. It's actually quite cool. But to have that much air purification level coming through is actually very nice, very cool, and very excellent. If you guys need an air purifier, the Elechomes might be the one for you. Again, guys, that's the Elechomes A3B 323 square foot air purifier for your home. I want to thank you for checking this video out. Hope you guys have a great one.